Alright, so pile number one, we are gonna look at what is this person's current feelings for you. And it's gonna be a general reading, so take what resonates. For a lot of you here, pile number one, this person's current feelings, I feel like this person is like thinking about you quite heavily at this moment when you're watching this. I feel like this person is stuck on you, to be honest, here, pile number two. They have a lot of feelings when it comes to you. I feel like there could be some differences here as well between you and this person. So maybe you could be like a person that is like very, I wanna say extrovert, I think that's the word, where you're very out there, very outgoing, very social. And maybe this person is a little bit different compared to that. So this person could be like an introvert, somebody who prefers to like stay in solitude, or maybe it's a homebody or something like that. And maybe I'm also picking up here on this person could be thinking about like situations where you two have interacted, where maybe this person hasn't really made it clear to you about their feelings. I feel like this person could be holding back a lot of the times. So like if you do interact, maybe this person is like saying a sentence or like keeping it short, but I feel like there's a lot more emotions that is going on beneath the surface than what you are able to like see. There's something here about that. I feel like there could be something here about like this person is hurting by the differences that is like going on, and the differences that is like between you two. I feel like this person might look up to you in some ways. Admire you in some ways. Something like that. We're gonna pull some tarot cards. That's too many. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. Let me just move the cards. There could be something here as well, pile number one, about you and this person being in different stages in life. Maybe this person is looking at you as somebody that is like way more abundant than what they are. something like that. They look at you as somebody who has a very fulfilled life. Yeah, I feel like this person looks at you as somebody who has like more than enough to like indulge in things. And maybe this person is not there either financially or emotionally or like both. I feel like this person is like almost like suppressing themselves to like experience life or something like that is what I'm picking up on. But as I said, I feel like this person is like thinking about these differences. This person could be aware of how their way of thinking is basically holding them back. I feel like this person has like the feelings here of wanting to like be the chariot. And the chariot, that's like a person who's like sitting on top of things and controlling everything in order to get like the outcome that they're wanting to, something here like that. I feel like this person could be quite aware of how their fears or their negative thinking is like keeping them a little bit stuck when it comes to this connection. The bottom of the deck by the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person is like looking at you as somebody who is very attractive and very confident and very, you know, not only, you know, physically very confident, but I feel like it's like emotionally as well. They look at you as somebody who's like unafraid to pursue whatever you're wanting to in life. They see you also as somebody who is like hardworking. You could be going through a period right now here, pile number 1, where you are like assessing things in your life or when it comes to this connection. So for some of you, if you have been dealing with this person for like a long time, I feel like this person is like looking at you currently now as somebody who's like trying to assess this connection, trying to like figure things out, something like that. I feel like this person, they see something very long lasting, or if they don't, like if you're not at that stage yet, I feel like this person is like wanting to have something very long lasting here with you. They could be dreaming about that. I feel like this person could have some vivid like fantasies as well about like the future of your connection, where you're gonna live, how your children would look, like details like that is what I'm picking up on. But they do see you as somebody you know, who they could have a very abundant life with. I feel like you bring a lot of like joy to this person. And it's interesting because I feel like for some of you, this person is not really letting you know how much joy you are bringing them. I feel like most of the time when you are around this person, they are very like, I want to say cold. I feel like they're holding back a lot of their emotions whenever they are interacting with you. But like on an emotional level, you have huge effect on this person. So the things you say to this person, I feel like they've been like reminiscing and thinking about that and those things quite a lot. But they think that you are assessing things in this connection. If you have been putting in time and efforts, I feel like this person is looking at you right now as somebody who's like taking a bit of a pause in order to like figure out the next move or something here like that. Or this person could have, you know, pulled their energy back in order to assess this connection. Yeah, we have Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck as well. Could be like a new spark. Overall, this connection could be quite new as well. For some of you, I'm getting that. I mean, we have a lot of Pentacles card here. I feel like, so either you are going to be an earth sign or this person is an earth sign here. Yeah, but there's something about this connection that is heavily like related to finances. This could be somebody that you are working with or something like that is what I'm getting. The Knight of Pentacles, that's a slow moving card. Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person, they could be thinking if this connection is like going too slow for you, something like that. Because, you know, the Page of Pentacles, that's like an energy that is more curious. They want to find out new stuff. They love to take on new tasks. They want to learn. You know, they have this eagerness going on. And I feel like this person, again, is thinking about the differences here between you two. So they could be a little bit insecure whether this connection is like going too slow for you. Because the Knight of Pentacles, he's a slow moving and he's very rational and he's very, you know, practical as well. You know, when he does make a move towards something, it is well thought and, you know, there's no chance that it's going to, you know, be something negative that is coming out here, because the Nine of Pentacles is not shooting their shot if they don't know if they are going to, you know, succeed basically. But I feel like this person, as I said, there's some insecurities here about wondering if it's too slow. So we have the Ace of Wands coming out here and Ten of Cups. So for others of you, or for some of you, what I'm also getting here is that if this person, maybe this person has been holding back a lot of their emotions due to maybe their finances not really being in a good place or something like that. This person has been very focused on finances and like material matters. And I feel like this person is like wanting to try something new here. Because, you know, with the Ace of Wands, that's also speaking about like a new beginning. And a beginning that is based on passion and, you know, more of a feeling. And this spark of feeling, right? And I feel like this person might want to try something new here when it comes to this connection. Where they are wanting to involve a lot more love rather than practical manners. Because I feel like for some of you, what's been holding this person back most of the time could be their financial status. And I feel like this person is like wanting to not let that stop them anymore and pursue this more based on love and emotions, something like that. For some of you, I'm hearing like you maybe don't put, you know, the same amount of focus on the material matters, even though you are very abundant in life. I feel like you're abundant on like a lot of levels, so you don't get like obsessed with like material things or money matters. So for some of you, I'm just getting here like you could be maybe have spoke to this person more about this, like leading this connection with love rather than just focus on the material matter or something like that. Either way, pile number one, we're gonna finish off, but I just wanted to say at the bottom of the deck we have the Fool. I feel like this person is like taking a leap of faith here, not only, you know, towards this connection, but it's almost also stepping into like a new version of themselves, because I feel like this person is not used to like operating with these qualities. So there's something here about this connection right now and their feelings about you that is like wanting to take a new kind of leap of faith, even if you have been dealing with this person for like a long time. But take what resonates. We're gonna finish off here. All right, so pile number two, we're gonna look at what is this person's current feelings, and it's going to be a general reading here, so only take what resonates. Or please. All right, so pile number one, the first message that I'm getting here is that this person is looking at you and looking at this connection as something that is very special to them. And I feel like for a lot of you here as well, this person feels extremely protective over you. I feel like this person might, you know, if this is like somebody who is spiritually like aware kind of person, I feel like this person feels almost like called to protect you. It's almost like they could be feeling that that is like one of their missions in life, to like protect you. There's something about that. For some of you, I'm also getting here like this person is looking at you as somebody who has like a very special, I don't want to say life purpose, but something that you do that is very special, and there's something about you that is like very, very special. And I feel like this person has not only like seen that, but they understood that, but they also have come to like an understanding here that this is also something to be protected. So I feel like, I don't know, there's something, this person's current feelings, pile number two, is about protecting you, protecting this connection. We're gonna put some tarot cards. That's like too many cards. Ace of Wands and Two of Swords. As I said, I'm just getting the confirmation here on what I was speaking on previously. Like if you have been, like whenever you have been away from this person, I feel like this person ends up feeling a bit like confused in life and maybe like directionless here as well, where they don't know where or what to put like their energy on, is what I'm getting. And whenever they are connected with you, this person becomes aware, very like aware and very focused. Ace of Wands. I feel like this person here as well, pile number two, This connection and overall could be like walking into like a new, have sort of like a new beginning coming up here, or like a renewal of some kind of passion or feeling. But I feel like you have this effect on this person here, part number 2, where whenever you are with this person automatically becomes very aware and very like woke is what I'm hearing. There's something about that. We had the death and rebirth here as well. I don't know for how long you have been dealing with this person. This person, they have come to like a realization here about you and this connection, that it's a very transformative connection here. Very transformative. I feel like this person has realized that they have transformed quite a lot when it comes to, you know, you and this connection. To be honest here, pile number 2, I feel like this person is very attached to you. And not only like physically, I speak on like a soul level. This person feels so called to be like in your life. And it's something that is like speaking very deep towards them, is what I'm getting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. I feel like for a lot of you as well, like you are making this person kind of aware. And you're helping this person to become like a very deep person. Maybe you talk about things, or maybe you make this person think about things that maybe they haven't like thought about before. That's so interesting. We are gonna pull some more cards. I have the Moon, and we have the Ten of Cups. I mean, this person here, pile number 2, they're looking at you as a wish fulfillment for them. They're looking at you as somebody that they could, you know, easily grow old with, you know, and have the house and the children and everything with. But I'm getting here like this is such an intense connection for this person. We have the Moon. For a lot of you, maybe this person is also, you know, sometimes feeling a bit like uncomfortable with this connection due to it being so freaking real for them. Because I feel like this, like you could be honestly the realest thing that this person have ever had in their life. Something like that here, pile number 2. There's something mysterious with this connection. And especially like, because we do have the Ace of Wands here. So for some of you, this could be like a very new connection. And I feel like this person could be like a little bit overwhelmed with like the intensity here of this connection, if it is like a new connection. And still, if this isn't like a new connection and you are like in an established relationship and you've been together for a while here, I still think, and I still picking up here on the fact that this person is thinking of this connection as something very real and very intense. And as I said, this person feels so called to be in your life. There could be something here as well about this person realizing that they need to be very focused and intentional as well when it comes to you and this connection. I mean, they can't handle you and handle this connection with like some kind of confusion or not knowing where, you know, how to lead this relationship. Something like that is what I'm picking up on. I feel like this person have had some realization here about that. They needed to be very like intentional and straight and very very aware as well, is what I'm picking up on here. We're the Magician. We're the Two of Cups. I mean, I'm not surprised at all to get the Two of Cups. We're not taking all of these, but we're just gonna look at them. Three of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person is like wanting to really make sure and manifest this connection in their life. They feel called, so called to you on like a soul level here. Pile number 2. This could be like a soulmate. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Two of Pentacles. We have that Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah, I mean, if you have been in a situation where you haven't been like exclusive with this person, and this person hasn't been like exclusive with you, I feel like this person is like wanting to have some conversation about that, wanting to make this more just you and this person and not having like other people here involved. Something like that is what I'm picking up on. It's like too many cards coming out here. Strength, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Lovers. I'm getting so many messages. As I said, we're not taking all of these, but we're gonna look at them. Because I feel like when I do like this, maybe I speak more to like a specific situation here. So it helps some people maybe get more insights in like their specific situations. There could be something here about you and this connection that is like helping this person tame their self. And something about their ego here that this person feels like they need to tame in order to like really be able to manage this relationship. I feel like this person look at you as somebody that is very beautiful, very abundant, very self-sufficient. I'm also getting here like there could be something here about this person's like finances being a little bit off here, or maybe this person is like juggling something about their focus that has been like juggled. Been focusing like on a lot of stuff at the same time. I'm also picking up on here that I feel like this person has been using, like trying to use their logic and their rational mind a lot more when it comes to this connection. And I feel like this person have come to like a realization here that this connection makes a lot of sense to them in like on a lot of different levels here. So they could have come to like an realization here about wanting to, as I said, pursue you and make this a little bit more exclusive. And if you are dealing with a person who you haven't, like that you already are exclusive with, could just be some realization here about wanting to put in more intention and more focus into this connection, or some aspects within this connection. So take what resonates there. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like if you have been dealing with this person for a while, this person is still like very invested in like wanting to reach some kind of perfection within this connection. I feel like this person is very open to this like death and rebirth cycle a lot of the times. because they understand that whenever they are going through this kind of rebirth situation, it just brings you and this person closer to this Ten of Cups situation. Or like, if it's not Ten of Cups, it just, you know, it's bringing you two closer to like the vision that this person have for you in this connection. But yeah, pile number 2, all right, so pile number 3, we are gonna look at what are their current feelings for you, and it's going to be a general reading, so take what resonates. Addict and hedonist. Wow. I feel like this person is addicted to you. Something like that. Pile number 2, we're gonna pull some more cards. And I'm gonna take a second here to get into this reading, but just based on the name of these cards, I'm just like, all right, we already know this is somebody that finds you to be very attractive. Somebody that they could indulge in quite a lot if they had a chance to. I don't know what kind of stage this connection could be in, but there's something here about that. So pile number 3, what I'm also getting here for some of you, this person that you're here for could be dealing with some kind of addictions. So there could be something that is in the way of this connection. Some kind of addictive behavior. Doesn't have to be like drugs or alcohol. You know, addictions can play out in a lot of different things, to be honest. So apply this to your situation. But I feel like there's something that is like coming between this connection. Because when we look at these cards, we can see how, you know, both of these people are looking in different directions. So this person is over here focused on something else, and this person is like over here just trying to love themselves and like indulge in themselves. So there's something going on there about that. I feel like this person finds you to be very attractive, as I said. They find your body to be very good looking. You could be like a very, I don't want to say curvy girl or man or a person, take what resonates, but according to this person, like your body is very, very tempting and very attractive. It's interesting because I feel like this person could be quite aware of them having or being in like a negative cycle, because I'm getting the person that you're here for, pile number 3, is not like a stupid person. I feel like this person could be very aware of their behavior, but also like the effects on their behavior. I feel like this person could have some spiritual awareness here as well, so they know how they spiritually like get affected on some stuff, or how their energy is getting affected, something like that. And it's interesting because I feel like this person is able to like almost watch themselves from a helicopter perspective, and look at how their behavior is like putting them in a negative cycle. And they are watching themselves being in that negative cycle, but not necessarily doing anything about that, is what I'm getting. And I feel like there's something here about you. You could be quite aware about this as well. So I feel like you are not necessarily like focused on this person and this behavior. Maybe you have in the past, but maybe you come to like a realization, like or like an understanding that, you know, Usually when people want to break cycles in their life, they need to wanting to, you know, do that themselves. You can help a person, but at the end of the day, it's still the person that needs to do all of the work. It's something about that. And I feel like you have come to like a point here, pie number 3, where you are more focused on yourself. I feel like this person is like watching you grow more beautiful and more loving and more confident. There's something about that. I feel like this person has some feelings about you taking care of yourself to a point where it does something to them. I don't know exactly, but we're gonna pull some cards. So let's see here. So we have Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and we also have 9 of Cups. That's interesting. I feel like this person is somebody, like the person that you're here for, is somebody who loves to, you know, enjoy life, loves to have a good time. There could be something here about this person maybe being a player here as well. Because the Knight of Cups, he's a charmer and he's very romantic. Like he is known to be a little bit like of a player. So I feel like maybe this person is a player. Down to have a good time. Maybe very flirtatious as well. They look at you as somebody who's very different to them. Like you like to indulge in life, but it's not in the same way as this person. They look at you as somebody who's very abundant in life. Materially, I mean, we have the Queen of Pentacles. She's on top of her finances. Like when it comes to her material matters, she's on top of it. She has everything under control. I feel like this person as well, they look at you as somebody who wears good stuff. You look very good. Your skin could be very healthy. And I feel like this person is like wanting to have a piece of you. But as I said, there is something about this person's behavior. Maybe they are a little bit like insecure of like approaching you, because they could be a little bit afraid of like how you would respond to them. Because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, she's not really into, you know, all of the playing games. Like she likes things to be very stable and grounded. And maybe this person has a bit more flighty energy, something like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. I feel like this person is looking at you as somebody who is like a star in their life, or you could be on like a broader scale. I feel like this person as well has like hopes about this connection. Maybe they're wishing for you. I feel like this person as well, they keep putting you on a pedestal here, pie number 3. They want a piece of you, whether it's emotionally or if it's physically. This person is finding you to be very attractive. All right, we're gonna pull some more cards. 5 of Wands. Yeah, as I said, there could be some differences here about your personality and like the base of who you are. So this flighty energy and this, I'm getting like this charming energy or attempts to be charming is not really something that is like speaking to you that much. So maybe this is like a connection here, because we do have the Five of Wands, which is like it's an energy of conflicts almost arising. To be honest, you could be like, either you could be finding this person to be annoying, or this person is afraid that you find them to be annoying. Something about that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. So it could be some kind of heartbreak that is going through in this connection, or has been going through in this connection. Maybe you said something to this person, or there's like an energy between you two that is almost like breaking this person's heart. Low key though, I feel like this person is very good at like putting up a front here of everything being good, but low key I feel like you're hurting this person, or this person is hurting a lot inside. Because Five of Wands also speaks about this competitive energy. I don't know if there's some competitiveness that is like going on between you two. What I'm also getting here, before I'm pulling some more cards, is that this person might find you to be like a challenge. And if this is like a player type of person, I feel like you resemble something very new to them. So they look at you as a challenge that they are wanting to, like, you know, win over, something like that. And I feel like this person is currently quite fired up when it comes to you. Like, they could be literally sitting at home trying to like figure out how they're gonna make their moves or something like that. I feel like this person is like willing to try a lot of different ways to pursue you and pursue this connection. All right, I'm gonna pull some more cards. Oh my god, that's so many. That's also too many. The World and King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person, honestly, this person could be looking at you and their feelings could be about, as I said, wanting to pursue this. They could be looking at themselves almost like a lion, trying to take their prey or something like that. I feel like this person is like very focused on you right now, pile number 3. And the World card, I don't know, this person could be looking at you quite a lot online. There's something about that. And it's interesting because I feel like you might not really be aware of how much this person is like watching you. But this person is, you know, really studying you and watching you quite a lot here. Pile number 3. Yeah, as I said, I feel like this person is watching you walking into like a new cycle in your life. And if this is somebody that you have been dealing with for a while, and this person is like stuck in the same positions as they were in the past, I feel like this person could be feeling some type of way about that. Like, y'all could be going through like a whole glow up thing here, and this person is like, could be a little bit, I don't want to say jealous, but there's some, they feel something about that. They don't like that, is what I'm getting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like this person is like watching you and looking at you as somebody who is like theirs. This person could be very possessive over you here as well. Pile number 3. I'm just gonna pull one more card. The Moon. I feel like, you know, this connection for this person could be triggering, or like the transformation or the transition, or like where you currently are in your life could be very triggering and very uncomfortable for this person. I feel like if this is you know, this person that you're here for, because we do have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is also somebody who could want to have a lot of things under control, something like that. And I feel like you could be in a stage right now where this person isn't really necessarily able to almost like control you or something like that here. Reply number 3. It's making them uncomfortable. Anyways, I am going to finish off there. I hope you enjoyed it.